I'm Matt Hayes.
Okay, the year you graduated from Mohawk and where you worked.
I don't remember. I don't remember what year. It's so long ago. Okay, 81. Yeah, let's go with that. It was 81. That was a long time ago. I have two jobs. One at CHTV, where I do the weather and co-host the Smith and Hayes show, and here where we are now at 102.9 KLED FM, where I co-host the Sonny and Hayes show. Mohawk. It was great. I mean, we had such a good time. We lived in the studio. I mean, that was all that we did. Now, I started off, I was taking the television program, but over the course of the time, I realized that I wasn't really very good at anything that took place behind the camera. I was much better in front of the camera, and a lot of my classmates started asking me to host their assignments. So I started getting all this in front of the camera work, and that's when I realized, you know, I'm in the wrong program. I should be in journalism. I'll make a little admission. I didn't want to leave Mohawk. I was having such a good time at Mohawk, I was afraid that I wouldn't have as much fun in the business as I was having in school. That tells you how much I enjoyed it. The great thing about broadcasting is there's a lot of different directions that you can go in, whether it's television, whether it's radio. I never thought when I was at Mohawk that I would become Mr. Weather in Hamilton. That wasn't the direction that I wanted to go necessarily, but I kept my mind open, I kept my options open just to see where my career would take me. And as long as you keep an open mind, then you can go anywhere, and I've had some great opportunities as a result. I do the best that I can to get out there in the community and participate and volunteer, and I think that everybody should. I think it's a responsibility that we all need to think about, whether it's locally or globally. We have to get more involved. Ken Wallace is apparently the one that spearheaded this, and I really appreciate that. And Ken used to work at CH, and when you go into the lobby and you see the pictures of all these people on the wall, to know that I'm going to be joining them is a great honor and very flattering. And you know, when it happens in your hometown, it just doesn't get any better than that.
Matt Hayes and I met many years ago. I guess it was back around 1971 or 72, when we had the opportunity to both be in the Sound of Music play that was done up at Mount Mary's Academy in Ancaster. And Matt was in the role of Uncle Max. And anyone who is familiar with the Sound of Music knows Uncle Max and what he brought. He was the kidster within that play, and that was Matt to a T.
I've known Matt since high school, and my fondest memory is Matt on the stage, because every girl in St. Mary's wanted to get to know Matt after he sang. So he's been a bit of a ham ever since high school.
Matt Hayes' weather forecast today said it was going to be sunny and bright. Well, Matt, I guess Mohawk can't teach you everything, can it? Matt Hayes, he's probably one of the most successful grads from Mohawk's media programs. He's had a terrific career in both radio and television. Anyone that knows Matt knows he's talented and he's very dedicated, but the one thing that everyone knows about Matt is that he's probably one of the nicest guys in the media. Matt had a great career while he was here at Mohawk, and Matt, we want to send you all our congratulations. Just one thing though, pal, you still owe a few parking tickets from your days as a student here, so would you please pay up?
Well, I think that I get asked what Matt's all about, or is he really as nice as he appears to be on TV and listening to him on the radio. And you know, unfortunately I have to say, yes, he is. He really is as nice as he appears. Whether you see him in public, whatever, he really is quite gracious with the public. It's great to see someone local going to a local educational facility that's done so well and has created, and he's not the only one. I mean, I know Connie from TV as well as a graduate, folks here at the radio station, they're graduates of Mohawk as well, but with Matt having been in TV for well over 20 years, he's pretty well known.